Previously on Darkness over Daggerford.
That looks like a really deep hole.
Friend.
Can I help you with something? Please be aware I'm quite busy at the moment. The door seems to have been forced open from the inside. Oh. The door seems to have been forced open. What the hell does that mean?
Strange that this Elverone fellow's sisters would throw a party so soon after his demise.
I greet you.
Oh, hello. You must be a friend of Ashleen's. I don't believe we've met. My name is Muriel. Welcome to the Brickett family homestead. Oh, it's the lizards.
This looks to be just another typical tradeway hamlet. And where is this famous hill that is spoken of? I don't see it. What? That small mound over there?
More likely. Person.
Treasures indeed. I don't doubt that there are some valuable items hidden amongst the bric-a-brac. Ooh, let's look at those tables.
Okay. I probably would recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Oh, gang leader. What the? What the?
Okay, welcome everyone. This is Erik Malkavian, investigating the darkness over Daggerford. Let's carry on. We ran into some trouble. Currently, we are looking at some cattle rustling. We are on our way to Lilium Hold, but currently we're here in Gillian. We suspect that there's trouble within this place, so for the moment we are going to bypass it. Hello. Strange fellow, that Yante. Sets himself in the dingiest shack in Gilling Hill, saying he's open for business without even trying to pretty place up first. I wonder who that is. Find out who this gentleman is. Oh! I can't believe it! Raided again! When are these blasted lizard folk gonna leave us be? I suppose I should count my blessings that me and the wife and the kids are still alive. They got me good this time all the same. How so, Wainwright? The buggers grabbed me all. Silver-plated, been a family for years. The filthy creatures probably mistook it for a weapon. Say, if you're chasing after those blasted reptiles, maybe you could keep an eye out for it. What do you say? I might. For a price. What's the going rate for hunting down family heirlooms? Something that dangerous. I'd ask for 300 gold. That's a tidy sum. Though how can one put value on a tool handed down through the family for generations? Okay, you got a deal there, stranger. Bring me back to all, and I'll pay you your gold. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to get back to work. Silas is riding me hard, as he has some new shipments going out tomorrow. You make wagons for Sailor's Crimp and a host of other folks along the tradeway. Which is why I'm so dang blasted busy these days. Now I really gotta get back to work. Please excuse me. Very well. Seems no amount of cops is gonna work with you. What's this head to? Oh. So maybe this person whose heart is in the forest is in here. Lizard Marsh. What do we have to do with Lizard Marsh? So that was headed further south. We want to take a look at those lizard folks, which we really don't have any business dealing with anyway. It would be towards their... What's over here? Path eastward. What's over here? Some place called the Lonely Baron. That was a mighty long trip we took there. How's everyone doing? Wow, it looks to be close to midnight. Yeah. Sounds kind of lonely here. Lonely indeed. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Let's start up this way.
What a bleak landscape this is. I suppose that's why it's called the Lonely Barrens. The occupant of that tower obviously prefers solitude.
Say the least. What tower are you referring to? Maybe over there. Sounds Sounds like there might be wolves here.
Just look at the size of that tower. Now, if we can just find a way across that chasm. A Granda Retsotner once used a catapult to... Oh, never mind.
Let's take a look up first over here. There might be a cave over there. What is that? Well, it's rather well attired.
Hi, yes. What?
This poor fellow is consumed with fear that he's unable to speak more than a few broken syllables. Buck up, soldier. Nothing in Faerun can be that terrifying.
Hi, yes. What?
Okay. Again, buck up. Let me talk to someone.
Well met.
Yeah. Hello? Though dressed for battle, this young woman's cracking voice and wide-eyed stare tells you she's absolutely terrified. Get a hold of yourself, woman. Soldier. A knight faces dangers with a stout heart and a sturdy shield. Yes, you're right, of course. I'm feeling a bit better now. Your words seem to have bolstered the young lady's courage. Now tell me, why the three of you are out here, standing in front of a cave? We're knights in training in the Order of Tyr, which is an elite guard unit that resides in Waterdeep. Our main duty is to serve as a royal escort to members of the Lord's Alliance when they leave the city on one of their many excursions. The prestige associated with this post means the Order receives numerous applications. This caused Lord Penehe to enact a rigorous initiation process that culls applicants down to a select few. Some applicants fall prey to dangerous training exercises that include live traps. Others, like us, are sent on suicide missions, slay unbeatable foes like the one that lies within this cave. Who is Lord Peneste? He's the current head of the Order of Tyr. We feel honored to have progressed this far, though it's through a screening process. Well, tell me the nature of the beast inside, and I might be willing to slay it for you. The mighty of Cunning, Demeanor. The poor lass seems newly terrified at the mere mention of the creature. A rat? Don't say his name out loud. He'll kill us all. Render flesh. We'll see about that. Well. Seems like we stuck our foot in it again. Huh, Reagan? So a giant rat. They're worried about a giant rat. Okay, let's go.
Yes. Is there
Yes.
something you need? Yes? What do you want me to do? Yes?
Let's go ahead and attack. Yeah,
Yes?
there you are.
What do you want me...
We're done. What?
Yes, yes, yes!
So, the brave adventurer enters the lair of dread MRCD. What, pray tell, is a MRCD? Mighty rat of cunning demeanor. That is why you're here, is it not? Perhaps, though I would first know the nature of my quarry. It is the stuff of nightmares that hunts in the dark, that feeds on carrion, that feeds on adventurers. It is an amorphous mass, morphing into new shapes with each fateful step. It is 1,000 hungry eyes and 1,000 razor-sharp teeth. Sounds like a mighty foe indeed. And where can I find this beast? Oh yes, he's close. Very close. And hungry as usual. Hungry? What does the MRCD feed upon, I wonder? Adventurers, as there seems to be a limitless supply of brave knights, unwilling to heed the warnings of a helpful rodent. It is the nature of your kind, I suppose. When a challenge is made, you must accept. There's a small fissure in the cave wall behind me. Crawl through if you feel like you're up to the task of felling the mighty rat of cunning demeanor, but don't say you haven't been warned. Now hurry along, brave adventurer. I am Rue the Rat. Shall await your return or alert the others outside of your cruel fate at the hands of the dread MRCD. Wait. And after I finish with the MRCD, I'm coming for you. You again?
Yes?
You certainly took your time. Come to witness the carnage, have you? You have more spirit than the others. Oh no. I suspect this fight will provide a challenge for the MRCD. I wish to be present for the ensuing conflict. What if I no longer wish to face the dread MRCD? Oh, it's much too late to turn back. You see, it's already here watching us, plotting the next move. Rue squeaks out a chuckle. Come now, my children. Feast upon his flesh. But please save the brain for me, as it aids my cunning demeanor. One giant order of rat tartar coming up.
Say hello to my crossbow.
Oh, crap. Die, you little monsters. What happened to my color spray? Kill that little monster. Say hello to my crossbow. How's everyone doing? Kill it!
Gold and... Gold and...
Yeah.
Die, you little
You
rat!
shall find a quick death.
Indeed!
Yeah.
Watch that one behind
Hello
you!
to my crossbow.
Good thing I brought a cat with me.
Take
What rats are there? Where are you, little monster? Well, guess that's the last of them. Ha ha! Got his rat head. Let's see here. Wow, that looks like a perfect little rat head. Rat head. That looks like a perfect little helmet for you. Let's put that on. Okay, lovely. Where's the Abagon? Where'd you go, Abagon? There's an arm here. Let's see what else is here. Maze Walker Chalice. Or at least that's what it says on the lip. This smooth golden chalice is completely without adornment except for the strange maze-like pattern etched into its base. To someone who studies such things, this pattern would instantly identify the item as being the fabled city of Mazzaro that lies deep within the jungles of Chult. This chalice and others like it are used by the fabled maze walkers of Mazzaro, who are clerics in the service of the Chultan deity Uptal. Legends claim that if someone not in the service of Uptal stares over long at the maze design etched in the chalice, they will eventually go mad. Okay, well, let's make sure we don't look on that too long. Get some sleep. Dead tired. There we go. Whoa, whoa, what do we have here? Another wand. Let's see if I can make heads or tails of this. No, I cannot. Okay, what about this wand? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's ask.
Yes, what do you want?
I want you to identify some things.
I will try, though my lore is geared towards weaponry and armor.
Well, I've got an armor. Let's see what you were able to deduce. And nothing. Okay. Well, I do have a spell. At least I thought I had a spell. No, I do not. Okay, so this potion of clarity. It's okay, so it's mine. It's alright. So we may have to. Whoops. Certainly a lot of interesting relics here. Where's that little stinking rat at? I wonder where he ran off to. Yes, I do notice that there's no sign of Rue, whatever his name was. After him, everyone. You little piece of crap. You win. I'm beaten somehow. You've slain MCRD. Time to put you out of your misery. And I'm going to be a... It's going to be a pleasure to slay you.
You shall find a quick death.
Whoops. So you cowards. The rat's dead.
Well met.
You're back. Did you encounter the beast? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you kill it? Yep. And here's its skin as proof. That's it. That's it? But he's just a little rat. Like kind used to hit with a sling at my uncle's farm. Yeah. And to think I lost my lunch over that, I feel so embarrassed. Yeah, you should be. Thank you, sir, for saving our lives and our careers. We shall return to the Order of Tide as heroes thanks to you. 3 cheers for the mighty adventurers! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Blessed day!
Well done, sir. Well done indeed. Ah, hero worship. So very nice. So off they go. And their quest. And off we go. See whatever adventure we can get ourselves into. Well, looks like we reached the end of the forest. Let's see where this path takes us. Back to Gilling Hill. Well, let's go see about this tower. Oh. Hold on a second here. So, here's this little wild elf problem. Well, we've been asked to, if you guys remember, by Captain Frederick to investigate this. It don't look so tough. But let's talk to
Hello there.
Kalina is the bravest chieftain our tribe has ever known. Yes, so
Hello there.
I hope our people can survive in these strange northern lands.
Hello there.
We must watch that we do not overplay our hand and bring down the wrath of Daggerford's militia. Yes, we should.
Well met.
Captain Lugo, halt! You pass within the domain of Kalina Moonglow. Give reason for entering this forest, or I shall be forced to administer the laws of our people. The wild elf's tone is severe and forthright, as if he's quite willing to carry out whatever orders he has been given. What laws do I break by strolling through the forest? You cross into our domain without our permission. This makes you a target for immediate retribution. I saw no lines of boundary to mark entrance into your territory. If you find our customs unduly harsh, you may take your complaints up with our tribal chieftain, Kalina Moonglow. Otherwise, you must leave. Now. Fine. I wish to speak to your leader, Kalina Moonglow. Very well. I shall lead you to her, but know that any threat of violence will bring down upon you the full wrath of the wild elves. Fair enough. Kalina Moonglow, I presume?
Greetings to you.
Ah, yes. It is the city dweller from Daggerford who was seen traipsing into our forest without my leave. Tell me, city dweller, why are you here? Well, milady, I'm curious why a clan of wild elves has moved so far north. I thought you and yours prefer the warmer climes. I'm impressed by your knowledge of my people. As to your question, we were forced out of our lands by encroaching civilization from the south. This led us up the coast and into the stretch of woodlands. It is ironic that we are now running into a second encroachment from the north. So you feel there's nowhere left for you to go? Precisely. We are doing our best to carve out some meager existence on the outskirts of your towns and cities. I wish you luck in your endeavor. Now, you still haven't told me why you've entered my domain. I come on behalf and at the behest of Captain Frederick of the Daggerford militia. This captain of the militia is known to us and respected among my people. Why does he choose to meddle in our affairs? He says you must cease and desist all aggressive behavior towards the local farmers. You're causing massive distress here. Your words have a keen edge to them, as if couched in a threat. That is not the case at all, my lady. You must immediately unstop all the streams flowing into the eastern flatlands. And if I do not, listen, Kalina. I understand your desire to carve out a home for your people, but these farmers are only trying to earn an honest living. There is truth in your words and something more. Yes? Conviction. Surely you understand that I have only been trying to do what's best for my people. However, we must also do what's best for the world at large. We shall begin returning waters to the farmers' crops, and shall then retreat into the misty forest that lies to the east. Thank you, milady, and I wish you and yours a safe travel, sweet water, and fair winds. May I ask you another question, my lady?
Greetings to you.
Very well, I shall leave you in peace. Okay, guys, let us be off. We've resolved that incident without any bloodshed. Wonderful. Okay, so we've explored this tower. It's a very interesting tower, which is what I assume that you were referring to. Oh, no. You're referring to that tower. Oh, I see. Well, looks like we have a long way around to get there. Okay, and it's not here. Well, don't see no means of getting to there. where we were. Let me see. What the? Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh! What? Oh! Oh! Shoot! Bad, 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 bad. Can we leave? Evilar, Nasher foe. What in the hell have I gotten us into, guys? Okay. First off, don't panic. Second thing, don't panic. Okay, well, here we go. I hope they had some effect on them. Wow, you guys killed those guys already? Well done. What next? Color spray him? Oh! Oh, okay, good. He's asleep. Oh, that was not effective. Alright, very good, very good.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
What if he's dead? I guess he's dead. Whoa. You're kidding me. What was that? Well, we got some gargoyle scales out of it. Everyone else okay? Whoa, what the? Oh, snap! Okay, so these stone things are all gargoyles of some sort. Right.
Pray.
Go? Yeah.
Whatever gods you worship.
Whatever gods you serve. Guys, a little help? Help! Whatever gods they serve. A little help. Die, whatever gods you serve. Die, for whatever gods you serve. Go back to whatever gods you serve. Someone will surely find a need for these. One of their concoctions. Your statue are really here. Wow. How peculiar. We must have taken a wrong turn. Well, we're back on the right path now. I wonder who that Yentai is.
It seems I can't.
Really? Let's have a picnic here. Okay, how's everyone? Fully refreshed? Very good. I wonder who this Yentai is. Let's continue down the road to Liam. Enjoy your troubles here. Not interested in fighting lizard folk. Well. Last in Liam's Holt. Let's see if we can find Haver. First of all, let's find out who this group is. It's someone with a very large cat. Are you
Well
the
met.
leader? Yeah, what do you want? Good evening. What are you two doing here? A 3, a 4, 5. Listen, pal, it's a free country. In it, you do your thing and we do ours. Now go on, get you gone.
Well met.
Just leave us be, yeah? We ain't bothering no one, is we?
What do you want?
Just leave us be, yeah? We ain't bothering no one. Just leave us be. Ain't bothering no one.
Pleasure to see you.
Just leave us be. Yeah, we ain't bothering no one. You? What do you have to say for yourself? You take that tone to me.
Well met.
By all the gods. Let's go find Heber at this inn.
Look at that old structure. It seems to be abandoned. How odd that it is right across from the village. I wonder what it used to be.
I wonder if that is the stronghold the farmers are offering for our help. You remember, Reagan? He told me it was cursed. Though. The barkeep told me. It's cursed. And isn't that the place that we just, wandered off to with the gargoyles? Let's see where this little bypass goes to first. Wild pastures. Okay. Maybe in a bit. I'm curious about this stronghold myself. I don't see a way into the...
It seems I can't.
Okay. I guess the drawbridge is up. Or portcullis. See what the sign says. Welcome to Lee and Holt.
This seems like a quiet little village nestled by those cliffs. What could possibly be of interest here for the bold adventurer?
Well, we are investigating what happened to their cow. Let's talk to this watchman. Good evening, Night Watchman. What do you want? Good evening, adventure. Please don't dally in the streets at night.
Well met.
Good evening, adventure. Please not dally in the streets at night. Hold fast in. It's like what we're looking for. if we can track down Heaver here. Heaver? Heaver!
Oi, what can I get ya?
Evelot! Nasifo, it is good to see you again. I thank you for you coming so swiftly. Right. Cometh the day, cometh the pay, as they say. As you know, we've been suffering the loss of a large number of livestock from our grazing lands to the south of Liam's Hold. The sheer number involved are enough to suggest that it's not the result of any natural causes. Yes, I remember. I've sent word of your coming to the shepherds in the pastures, and I hope to send you to them immediately. Since I've arrived here in Liam's Hold, the situation has developed somewhat. Okay, tell me what's changed. I've been speaking with the Mayor Wesley, leader of our community here. She wishes to propose to you a trade of sorts. And I, for one, agree with her perspective. You may have noticed on your way here the large castle structure just to the west of the village. Right, I saw it. I didn't, well, the portcullis is down.
The building itself is a former temple that has lain deserted for many years. I'm sure you would agree that it would make for an excellent stronghold and base of operations for an adventurer such as yourself.
Sounds interesting. Go on.
Mayor Vilsi proposes that you should use the structure as I suggest. She considers that your presence there would deter the raiders and bandits that are plaguing the region from approaching Liam's Hold, while providing you with a secure base within easy reach of most of the Sword Coast.
Go on. This seems like an excellent opportunity, Evlar. I suggest we take it. Well, don't you remember that we may end up resting here forever? I have agreed with the mayor that you should talk to her about this before we progress with the animal resting method. I understand that she wishes to meet you in person and ask for a small favor as a show of good faith before she passes over to you the temple key. I'm sure I can make the right impression, Hevesau. The mayor works from her home here in the village. Please go and see her at the earliest convenience and return to me once you've convinced her of your good intent. I am, of course, most eager to get started with the mystery at hand. Alright, farewell. So it looks like we might be getting a place of our own. That might be our final resting place. Let's talk to a few people first. This rather young and agitated woman.
Hi!
Last thing, I can't believe it won't work. What's the matter? Excuse me? You seem to be cursing and wave your arms around. I thought maybe you have some trouble with your, thing there. Thing? My good sir. This is so-called thing is my incredible fantabulizer, famed throughout the circles and beyond. It still looks like a thing to me. Yes, well, not everyone has the wit to understand what is right before their eyes. But you are right. I do have a problem, and I believe I probably have been waving a little bit over enthusiastically. So, my lady, what seems to be the problem? I'm supposed to be performing here tonight with my fantabulizer, but the black sting has been sabotaged. Sabotage? How are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. There's a whole component missing from the fantabulizer. That was here when I set up this morning. Now it's gone. Okay. Was your fantabulizer left alone at any point? Yes, for a few hours. I was tired after a long journey, and then setting up here for the performance. Noel gave me a bowl of her excellent soup and some bread, after which I collapsed into bed for a while. I suppose someone could have interfered then. In fact, that is probably the only time it could have happened. So between 2 and 6 hours before now. Well, if I come across anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Thank you, that's very kind. I would be most grateful to whoever could recover it. For now, I must try to rustle something up by way of repairs, but I honestly do not think it can be done without the component itself. Well, let's talk to a few more of these guests.
I greet you.
Please take a moment to review my fine wares. Let's see what you have. Well.
I greet you.
Alright. Since you're not too well disposed towards us. Let's go talk to the innkeeper. Oops. I'm sorry, miss. Do you know that your bard is missing an item for a fantabulizer?
Hail, traveler!
Welcome to the Holdfast Inn. I'm Barabak by name, and if I can make your stay any way more pleasant, I will. So what can I be doing for you this fine evening?
I missed you. Things are a lot better back here.
Tell me something a little bit about Liam's Hold. As you wish, although I'm not sure that there'd be much to tell, honest. What about the fabled Tower of Sunder Haladium I've heard of? Ah, a man of some learning, I see. You be right there. Why, the very place itself takes its name from Haladium, now being called Liam's Hold. Of course. As for the tower, you be standing in it. Standing in it? Oh yes, 'tis true to be sure. What remains of the tower now forms the upper reaches of this very inn. If you take a look from the outside, you can see it quite clearly. Is there anything in the original main? Oh no, it's all very much in the past now. You'd be better served to remember the fine service we're offering our guests than thinking on a little tittle tattle. Now can I be getting you something else? So what's going on around here, Ibis? By way of entertainment, you mean? Yes. I understand you have a musician. The whole Fast Inn is famous for its entertainment. Many a traveling merchant and wandering inventor make their way here for our attention to arts is widely known. Okay? Tonight? Tonight. What a treat we have in store for the cultured guests. Tonight, good sir, the Holdfast Inn is proud to present in a one-night only show Ivani's Fender Tabulator. Wow. Ivani's Fantabulator. Oh yes, amazing, isn't it? I can't believe we actually got her to agree to perform here. I have to keep pinching myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. Yes, that's really quite a cue. I've always wanted to see Ivani perform. Oh yes, and tonight you will. Wonderful, I'll make sure I'm here. Is that a shell on your table? Aye, that's right. It was a gift from the cousin Aldonair. He claimed to have found it while serving in the Armanian Navy somewhere in Moonshees. But I think it's just like he bought it in one of those fancy markets in Watkins Promenade, to be honest. I challenged him about, but he keeps clamming up. Do you see what I got there? Shell, clams, yeah, very amusing. Okay, well, nothing right now.
That could be arranged.
Well, please tell me if you need anything. I'll be happy to assist. Guys, come over here. Over here. He's hiding something. There's something very weird about this tower. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. Just not right now. Let's go see the mayor, Mayor Wildesley. And I think, yes indeed, let's go see the mayor. And then we will rent a room and get a little bit of sleep. So he said she's at her home. Let's see if he pointed it out to me on my map. Yes, he did. We're here to see the mayor.
You are most welcome.
The mayor will see you now. Please go through. Thank you. Mayor Wildesley, I presume.
Greetings.
Hello. You are the adventurer sent by Hevesau? Yes, that's correct. Well then, pleased to meet you. I must admit to having been somewhat curious about seeing you in person. Likewise. Hevesau should have explained to you already my thinking about granting you the use of the old temple outside of our settlement here. I firmly believe we have a situation that can work to both of our advantages here. But I do not wish to gain myself a new neighbor without a small test of your, how should I put it, fealty. Sensible precaution. A rather unpleasant family of ne'er-do-wells and brigands that decided to take up camp alongside the tradeway just enough. Yes, I have run into them. Their kind of scoundrels call themselves the Monroe family. Ah, yes. I've met them, actually. Really? Then I see they obviously thought of you as something out of their league. No, I just didn't decide to take them on. Although they have only been in the area for a few days, they have already caused trouble in Holdfast Inn twice, and yesterday roughed up a couple of farm hands. Seemingly just for laughs. They also have been spotted sneaking around the old temple. They're up to no good. I'll not be surprised. No doubt they will eventually get bored and move on, but I would prefer this to be sooner rather than later. Convince them to be on their way, and I would willingly hand you over the key. I don't want anyone to get hurt, them included if possible. Okay, I'll have a word with them and come back to you. It may end in bloodshed. Good. I'll wait news of your success. Good night to you. What we are going to do, we're going to end the episode here. Because we're going to rest up at the inn. And then come back and see about those ne'er-do-wells. I want to thank you for watching. I'm Erik Malkavian, investigating the darkness over Daggerford. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.